Breaking news. An insider who had understanding of what was going on reports the aim and what they came to do. In the Koje Correction Center, where there was a prison break and inmates were freed, this is what happened. It was under attack last night. We started about 10:23 p.m. Yeah, so they came with and they came from the backside of the whole facility. They came and immediately the first but went on at about 10:23 p.m. followed by a second and a third one, then sporadic shooting. They came with a truck and they freed their members. Okay, they came with a truck and they freed their members. Now we are hearing that there was an insider. Okay, there was one of the prison inmates who was working with them, who made the arrangements and told them where to strike and where where things were a bit where there was a bit of a loose end and how they were able to successfully come. This is what happened when the president of a country says is giving repentant bandit program. This is what happened. This is what some of the things that happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Koje prison under attack. Terrorists freed Boko Haram members, moved them with trucks out of the place. Heavily armed gunmen on Tuesday night attacked the Koje Medium Correction Center in Abuja, freeing more than 90% of the inmates. Sources revealed that the gunmen invaded the correction center at about 10:27 p.m. with heavy bombardment unsuccessfully operated for about 1 hour. Meanwhile, the prison got an intel that something like that was happening, and we are hearing now that one of the persons that work there has been giving them intel of how the place is and what have you. Let's continue. They loaded explosive and the gunshot threw the area into confusion and panic. Residents camped for safety. It was gathered that the invading gunmen who came with trucks went away with Boko Haram members, inmates at the correction center. After the operation, other inmates apart from Boko Haram members were taken away by the same gunmen and also escaped. Sources revealed that after the attack was more than 30 out of over 1,000 inmates were found at the correction center. Only 30. The prison staff who confirmed the attack in a chat said some of the attackers came from the back of the prison yard, while others arrived with truck used to evacuate the targeted inmate that they wanted to free. As news reports have it now that there are people in the midst of them, they are working in the correction center that may have an interest and, ready, to free these people for their own selfish reason and purposes. So Nigerians, this is what is happening right now. They came intentionally. They were ready, they were ready. Okay, they were ready and they were ready to go on and to do whatever they want to do. They came and they freed their members. This is what has been going on and why some of those people who were captured, at the who were taken during the Abuja-Kaduna train has not been freed. Some of the attempts that they gave to the federal government is that they should negotiate and trade prisoners. But guess what? They have refused. And this is what is happening now, my wonderful people. This is what is going on now, even as we speak. You see, you want to tell me that the federal government of Nigeria do not know where these people are? They come out and they negotiate with government. They go to Katsina, go to Zamfara. You will hear the governor of Katsina State saying that, they swore to him with a Quran that they will never do this again, and he believed them, that they are liars and what have you. Why do you think Zamfara governor, Katsina governor, and the rest of them, are telling their people, go ahead and carry weapons? Why do you think so? Why do you think so? Because they know that they don't want to do anything about it. They go to the southeast and they destabilize lives and property. Not because these people are criminals, no, but because they are fighting for freedom, because they feel marginalized. That's their crime. That's the crime in the southeast. They feel marginalized. Why the criminals, the real criminals in the north, are let to go scot-free due to religious bias, due to sentiment. We are from the same region. People are destroying, like parents that have children who have challenging behavior. You'll be keeping quiet and say, it will change, don't worry. You know that this person is destroying this thing. Instead of you to take a decisive step that he will know that is under discipline. When it's your child, you say, it's okay now. And I can make you the shout like that. You don't do now. But if it's somebody else's child, deal with him. That's how they are getting sport. That is exactly what is happening. Do you know, some people will say Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration was terrible and all that. Do you know, as terrible as some people would have depicted and what have you? Do you know that he got international mercenaries to ensure that, there is freedom? Do you know that he did that? He got international machineries to bring an end to what is currently on ground. He did. He got international machineries, which we are about to defeat these people before Buhari insists that, he discontinued the whole arrangement, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and started what we call the Repentant Bandit program because he did not want them to go. Today, they are attacking his very own convoy. And you think it's all right? You think it's all right? Nigerians, if we don't speak, if we keep quiet, these people will take advantage of, all that is going on. And that's why it is time for us to advance and ensure that, we do not pick a repeat of another Buhari and carry this administration in another Buhari's, stead. There must be difference, okay? And the nation must change. Things must change. We must have a difference. We must have it. We cannot afford to be quiet and allow, a man who have no iota of concern for the nation to become president and be ruling and be giving dictatorship and what have you. See how things are. See for yourself. See how things are. A nation where there is hardly any truth. The people you thought, mean well for the nation, see all that is going on. And you think it's all right? There is call for concern. Serious call for concern. Nigeria needs help. A whole presidential convoy was attacked. The presidential convoy. So this is what is happening and why everybody is saying it is important, it is high time things begin to change and, a right perspective is brought into the nation right now in order for things to change because Buhari, has not led the country. In fact, he has just been like what you call a figurehead. There has hardly been any real truth going on. He's just been like a figurehead for some time now. Over 7 years, the nation has suffered in no small way. Okay? You see, this is what is happening. So, my wonderful people, what we're looking at are days upon us where every one of us must rise up to the occasion and must do that which is absolutely right and necessary in order for things to change, in order for things to improve. What is happening right now shows to us that Nigeria, we are in that position where we all need to, begin to reassess. We all need to begin to reassess and reevaluate what we call a nation and be sure that this is what it is. Okay? We need to really get on with it and ensure that, at the end of the day, truth is dispensed. We don't have leaders in this country, to be quite candid, especially from the political point of view. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.